What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is part 10 of our FF10 playthrough. If you're following along, last time we just beat Josie Temple, and now we're just kind of waiting for Yuna. You know, still waiting. I forget exactly what we
get ready
are supposed to do here.
No matter how dark and our journey.
Yeah, I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do to trigger Yuna, but we will figure it out.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
True.
Most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon.
Poor Gata. Poor Gata. Okie doke. Oh yeah, Yuna's sleeping in one of these side rooms. I always forget that. There she is.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then.
Oh no, you done woke her up, dude.
Ah.
That ain't cool.
Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
And by get ready, she means run around the room and just sit down in random spots.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Really, there's no rush. Here. Your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up. We called to you, but with all that snoring. What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time.
Jeez,
It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Yes, sir. Alright, they're all running away just so we can skip these cutscenes. Let's keep on chugging along. Ooh, the old halberd. Thanks. Thank you for the potions. This dude, Caillou. You know, he, I remember, is also a pretty good blitzball player. So, I'm gonna sign him. And I'm gonna release Dato. Because I know we're not gonna use him. I doubt we're ever gonna use Bada either, but you know.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
This bowl cut.
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Clasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
See ya. Alright. Keep on chugging along. I don't think there's anything I missed. Don't think so. Okay.
Where to next?
We cross the moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Up to the old moonflow. Lady Unalaska. Ooh, these guys. These big old things can be a pain in the butt because they'll poison you and do all sorts of stuff. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't like fire. Aha, it does not. So if it can do most of the heavy lifting. And who knows, maybe this overdrive will do it, but maybe not. Bam, there it is. Get Una some quick levels. Little chest here. Level 1 key spheres. Cool.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful.
Yeah, you can say it, don't spray it, dog. Another one of these guys. I ain't about that life. Alright. Take care of him real quick. Kamari, even though your freaking spells aren't that great yet. I still need to learn those spells for Lulu. We gotta get a few more levels. Quick. That'll help in scenarios like this.
Let's see.
We'll just keep heavy with the magic. Get everyone involved. Sleep attack's always nice. I don't think Yuna's been a part of this yet, so...
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Just do a quick pointless spray.
So you need someone with magic skills.
And that's right, as long as you don't use a physical attack, it won't actually wake them up.
My turn!
But it's all good, don't care about waking them really.
As you wish.
Just keep swapping people out, you know. He does way more damage physically. Oh man. Everybody gets a level. And you know what? Since we have so many level 1 key spheres, I might as well move Yuna over here. Grab this health and stuff. Man, still need 4 more levels. Damn. Alright, keep on moving, keep on fighting. We'll keep leveling up. These two Ronzos.
Everyone, look sharp.
Pay attention. Pay attention, Lulu. Just to be funny. And that way everyone gets
Training,
XP.
huh? Yeah!
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimari?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear, never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn, next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari, howl alone, howl alone.
Howl alone. Sounded like Swedish. Howl alone, yeah.
Do those two...
That was funny.
Got something against you?
Oh, no shit, Titus.
What? They were just picking on you?
Poor Kimari.
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. We can't interfere. It's a rule.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Sorry, getting a little more comfy. Alright, so there's some chests here, obviously. We gotta hit these. Oh yeah, we had some equipment that we did pick up before too. See, magic plus 20, that's what I was looking for. Alright, sweet. So now Kimari's magic's definitely going to be hitting a little harder, so that's good news. Here, we'll test it out. Yeah, we'll test it out now. Let's try a blizzard on one of these guys. Alright, it's a little better.
So, how shall we do this?
Sweet dreams.
Yep, so I'd rather put him to sleep. Ah, I didn't put him to sleep. Damn. Speed you up. Didn't quite nail it, that's alright. Everybody's poison.
So who's next?
Yay, we put him to sleep. That's awesome. Okay. So, now that we've put him to sleep, let me get you now here.
My turn.
Cure some of this poison. Heal yourself. You heal yourself, and then we'll just keep on hitting him with that magic. Almost there. If he stays asleep, we'll be in luck. Ah, he woke up. That's alright. Perfect. Didn't even have to do that last taste, but you know. Everybody gets XP, or AP I should be calling it. Using potions, because why not? Okay, we'll keep moving and grooving. Alright, hopefully this will be a quick one. Ooh, nope. Forgot I switched his weapon. So we gotta use Orin. That's alright. Notice a little indent on your map again. So we'll just come in here, grab another chest. More level 1 key spheres. That's not nice, bud.
My turn now.
See ya!
You like that?
Okay, Lulu, you're so close. So close. Come on. Keep on running. Another one of these guys. Alright, we'll eliminate his little friend first. Nice and easy. And then we'll just do same as before.
Go, go, go!
Try and get this sucker asleep. And did we get him? No, we didn't. That's alright. Speed up Lulu so we can get her hits in. Once again, try and get him to sleep. And did we get him? Ah, we didn't get him. Yeah. Pain in the ass when you can't get it. That's alright. Still gonna try and just keep up that damage. Let's get Yuna out here. Get you up, and we'll try another sleep attack. Come on, give us one. There we go. So give us one. Keep on pounding at the fire. Get Kamari out here. Let him start hitting the fire. Oh, that actually woke him up. Oops. That aqua dance, that's the worst. You definitely... Because it can cause confusion? Confusion.
I foresee no difficulty.
Yuna here!
Which can really jack things up, especially if all three of your characters are confused. Yeah. But Asuna will cure basically everything. Just keep going, and Waka's gonna try and hurt Lulu. Yeah, man, we're close. There we go. Tighten us up a little bit. What are these? Yeah, these are magic, so we don't really need to go over there. Back here, see magic defense. I think I might just skip those. Okay. And then we got another summoner battle. Ah, another regular battle first. Okay. So, I think she's going to want us to fight Ifrit. So maybe we'll use Ixion
We
for the
meet
first
again.
time.
I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer.
Or it might be her Ixion.
In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Syn.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Oh, for sure.
I'm ready. That's the spirit. But before we begin...
Heal me, dog.
I have healed your Aeons. Well,
let's hope we win this time, because we didn't win last time. What's she gonna do? Ixion? Yeah, she's gonna do her Ixion.
call whichever Aeon you want.
No matter what, you're pretty screwed. We'll see. We'll see how well this goes.
Don't hold anything back.
Missed, thankfully. Do a little self-heal. I don't know if it'll matter, but... hit him with an overdrive, then hopefully they don't come back and just kill us right off rip. But let's see. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be enough to kill him. Damn, the gas face. That's not... no bueno. Yep, oh my god, we luckily got another overdrive. I still don't know if this is going to be enough to kill him, but we're going to just keep our fingers crossed. Very fortunate to get a second overdrive in general, so... Hey, we got him! Woo! That was pretty lucky. That one was luck, that's for sure. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, because you get something no matter what, but you usually get better item drops if you actually beat her, obviously, as a reward. Let's see what she gives us. Oh, she didn't even give us anything.
You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize.
Oh, there we go.
Go on, take it.
Dragon scales, okay. Oh yeah, and Summoner's Soul. So, yeah, here we go. Tutorial, how to upgrade our hands. And then learn abilities. Wish we could skip these, but we can't. Yeah, so depending upon the item, you need a certain amount of items to teach certain moves, or abilities, rather, to your Aeons. That's basically all this is explaining. So we're just going to skip this through. We'll go more into this when we actually start customizing some of our Aeons. Which, I mean, you don't really have to do. It's just kind of smart to do, in a sense.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till...
Alright, see you later. Another quick little inlet to our left. Another one of these guys. Try and get this guy to go to sleep. Yay, we nailed it. Burning down the house right now. And these Akus are not so bad now that we got it locked down. Yeah, if you can get that sleep on the first turn, then these are pretty much a piece of cake. Especially if you have a secondary healer already. Throw Warren in there, get him. Hey, there we go.
No time to waste. Let's go.
That one was the best one yet. The smoothest one yet, I should say. Poison steel, I should say. Yep, so this little inlet, another chest. Magic defense spear. Not very useful. I wonder if there's an FF10 randomizer out there. I wonder. It'd be kind of challenging just because this game's pretty linear. Alright, we got our first secondary black magic spell, Fire. I don't know, interesting thought. I gotta look into that. Because there might be. There's randomizers for everything nowadays, so. We'll just burn this dude. Oh my god, I didn't even kill the dog. What are you doing? Ooh, let's see if we got off this fire. Woo! Almost 1400. That's awesome. Oh no, Titus, you don't have MP. That's okay. We'll just use walking for now. Gamma. There we go. Ah, it didn't work. Oh no, everybody's MP is low. Go to sleep. There we go. Why not? We'll get Unison experience. That should do it. Much faster now that we have that fire. Which makes these a little easier. Going. Might as well level up real quick. Ooh, Eunice strength increased by 4. Sweet. Start swinging at more enemies with my staff. More health is always a wonderful thing. Do we want this stuff? We don't really want it, but yeah, I just want to keep progressing, honestly. Okay, keep on walking. Hey, more cutscenes.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna hide me for a second because this is actually pretty
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Syn, we're coming back.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
The shoe puff. Good old shoe puff, man. The shoe puff. Okay, few things. So we go to the left here.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
And we will see the shoe puff. realized there's a Triforce on that boat behind me, which was interesting.
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yep. So, a couple things. This chest, obviously. Talk to Waka.
Oh, Waka, at your service.
Check his weapons. So, Fire Strike and Ice Strike. Don't really need that. Switch Hitter, we already got one. Poison Touch, don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Poison Ward, SOS Shock. Don't really care about that. Yeah, letting me down, Waka.
Oh.
What about items? How we doing? Come on, controller. Alright, well, so besides regular potions, which we don't really have to
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
That's
Well,
what she said.
just once. 10
Maybe
years
not.
ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoe puff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
Hell yeah. Alright, so a few other things. I'm just trying to remember. So this chick sells some stuff, that's right. So Dark Ward, Poison Ward, Silence Ward. Echo Bangle is very useful. Because Silence Ward is quite crucial. Everything else, yeah, don't think we really need. And I'm pretty sure this is, don't quote me on it, this is a person you can get for Blitzball who's also very good, but we just gotta walk around and talk to a bunch of people. Yeah, that's right, this dude sells stuff too. You gotta be careful, because sometimes what they sell is very expensive, obviously. Yeah, so once again, all junk, we don't need it. This guy. Want to be schmooshed?
10 years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
What? Why?
He was drunk, thought it was a fiend.
Brother.
I mean, who hasn't been there?
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that shoe puff still works here.
Interesting. Keep on going this way, even more people.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Love this guy.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
Impossible.
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
Impossible.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
True.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
I love how her armor
Yeah.
just completely exposes her entire, like, ass and thighs.
Where there's a will,
Not very
there's a
effective.
way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Once again, we're gonna talk to these people. This guy, you can talk to him and he'll ramble and stuff like that, which is all fine and dandy, but might as well just get some goo.
Riding a shoe puff.
How little you know. Some things little boys... Right?
Yep, overpriced, bud. Sorry. I don't think there's anything else over here. We'll just save. Alright, so you know what? Actually, since we just saved, before we go on the shoe buff, let's play our game of Blitzball. Like I said, probably gonna try and do one every episode. Alright. Do we do the tournament? Do we level up some more in League? I just don't want to lose in the tournament, because that would suck. Let's do one more League game. And instead of Jasu, I'm gonna use Caillou. Yeah, because he's got some great... Oh wow, he's actually a better catcher right now than Keepa. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I swap him? I mean, damn, his attack's really good too. Because I want to level up Keepa too. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. We're gonna go do Caillou, Zev, Keepa. Wedge, 2 slots now. Yeah, we're gonna have to tackle, slip it up. Nap, tackle 3. That's amazing. What other moves you know, bud? Venom, tackle 2. Elite defense. I always forget what that does again. Find and intercept the ball and carry it further away. That's awesome. Awesome that he already knows that. So yeah, he's gonna be great on defense. And then we have Zeb killing it. Alright. Get everyone synced up, you know. Okay. Right, we also unlocked center attack, which I really like because it sends everyone to the left, as you can see. And if you draw defenders back this way, then you leave a wide open path. In theory, if it works out that well, which it should. Oh, we're facing the goers. I didn't realize it. Alright, well, you know the drill by now. Shot it up. Yeah, so maybe we are good for the tournament now. Because we do have a decent amount of good players. I mean, at this point, it's really just Keepa and Letty that we have are just the original Besadorex. Would like to learn that, but that's okay. We're just gonna see what we can do with Wedge right now. Oh no, not the drain tackle. Wham, everybody. Voila. Alright. I guess we'll just pass it. Already come a long way since Luca. Should've won that trophy, man. Still disappointed we didn't. Bam, got that tech copy. So it's good. Yeah, I feel like their natural defense is way better in center attack too. And Caillou. Yeah, dude, Caillou's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's just spread the love around, get everyone some XP. You know, the usual. I guess I'll break. I was pretty freaking fast too. Alright, grab another quick goal. Come on now. No chance with Caillou back there. Yep, he is always a solid addition, that's for sure. I think he's too low of a level to even use his nap pass right now. I think that's the problem. Bam! Half time. Let's see how we did with experience. Yeah, not bad. Caillou, gonna pass. Cool. Yeah, nap tackle 3. Why can't I use that yet? Alex, he only has friggin' 135 HP. Yeah, let's just do regular nap tackle for now, I suppose. Does he have nap tackle too? Oh no, just 3. 3 and 1. Alright, well. Okay. Yeah, once again, just gonna be moving the ball around. This might be a little boring. This is actually gonna be a slightly longer episode. Probably gonna be, who knows, hour and a half, something like that. This dude just trying to rip a shot. Not close enough. Wasn't really paying attention there. That's alright. We'll just get the ball back. That's Caillou's a beast. Oh, or he's just going to swim right past us because we suck. Alright, maybe this will keep us some experience. I don't even know. Funny though. Doing a little ring around the rosy, you know. Grab another quick goal. These boys looking to score right now. Oh, I didn't have center attack turned on, that's why. Whoopsie! Oh, you got nothing. Love that tackle slip. Ah, I didn't have grip gloves. Those damn technical copies, man. Alright, so that pretty much does that. Just take the ball away from you one more time. Okie doke. Another victory. Yeah, there we go. Leveling up a little bit. Alright, so we have a much better chance of beating that tournament now. Pod water. Okie doke. Yeah, so we'll keep moving. Keep moving on with the story. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. Alright.
Right.
Oh, hey.
Shoe Puff's waiting.
My favorite line.
Right, the Shoe Puff?
Everybody's favorite line.
All aboard?
Of course, I'm ready to ride that shoe puff, dog. Get me across this water.
Shoe Puff launching.
Consider that shoe puff launched, bud.
Hey.
What up?
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
Underwater city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Syn came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was Syn.
So, Syn's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Albed!
Yoink! That's how you get yoinked right there. So the Albed are back at it again.
Luna, we'll save you!
Like the underwater voice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wanted electric weapons, but didn't have one for Titus. else. Yeah, see, it should have changed. Oh, this doesn't have. Cool. So this doesn't have the water effect to it yet. So we're all right. Oh, I should have cast haste. Oh, I'm stupid. Not the depth charges, no. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. Man. Where's my damn eye drops? There we go. Cure my blindness. I got the cure for your blindness. Yeah, settle. Settle down. Okay, gotta pop a quick mega. I know I'm wasting a mega, but I mean, I'd rather be safe than sorry. That way we can just power our way through the rest of this. I mean, probably didn't have to use the mega, honestly. But better safe than sorry, you know. Look at all that experience.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Those Albed.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Full speed. Man, Zishu.
Damn the Albed. What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
So the Albed are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Save it on up. So now we're on the opposite end of the moon flow. Yep, all these people are crowding Yuna, all that shenanigans. So I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Maybe not. Maybe if it was
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Keep watch, yeah?
Looks like we're stuck here.
Leave her alone. Leave Brittany alone. Let's talk to you, bud.
Oh, Walker.
What you got? Nothing we need. You know, just making our rounds, talking to everybody.
Guard Yuna.
Okie doke. Oh, that's right. There is one more reason to go over there. Almost missed it. I spy with my little eye an Albed primer. Bam. I might have missed one before. I don't know. I can't remember. It's all good.
Kimari fail as guardian on Shupov. Kimari never fail again.
Be so hard on yourself, bud.
Might be more out.
Looks like we're stuck.
Okay, now where do I go? Where do I go? Do I keep walking this way? It's been that long, people. I can't remember. Oh yeah, you do keep going this way. Miyu is another player. I don't know if she's good. I don't think she's good. But hey, another chest. I'll take it. Keep going this way. And then we're gonna run into a familiar friend.
You're not dead?
What a dick. So, no, but I'll cut you.
Thought I was done for back there.
Riku! You're Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Nuh-uh, it's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
Frickin' Waka.
So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%.
So if you look in Riku's eyes, you see how they swirl?
Anyway,
That's because she's an
Can
Albed. All Albed's eyes look like that.
If Yuna wishes it.
The game doesn't
Yes,
make it that
I do.
obvious, but...
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Our sixth character. Heck yeah.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto.
7 characters.
Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Al Bhed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
It's because Walker's an idiot sometimes. Alright, got the gang back together. So I'm actually gonna just backtrack. Actually, not. Screw it. We'll keep going. And make our way through the next area.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Tutorial for Riku.
Wonder what's inside.
And in case you don't know already, well, you should know because it was in the part when we could already play as Riku. She can steal things from things, you know? And that's really it. I mean, she can hit pretty hard late in the game, especially if you get
use that item.
a good item for her. And mix, so mix 2 bomb cores. Super overkill.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
The animation's so shitty. I mean, it's so bad, it's good. For a PS2, not bad. This definitely looks better in the HD than the original. Alright, so we got another person to get AP. But Riku's cool. Riku gets you some very crucial items throughout the game.
Easy.
Nope. Whole lot of nothing. What up,
You
Riku?
gotten any better?
Just watch.
No.
Yeah. Woo-ha!
Bam. No.
Yeah.
Oh, should have used sleep attack, you know?
I'm here.
And because I fudged up, I'm just gonna use Nano. Get you some experience. We have Muzixion Yeti there, so heck yeah. Muzixion, what up?
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Get this little guy out of the way. Yeah, Ixion is pretty strong, not gonna lie. See if we can get him with this overdrive. Thor's hammer, great name. Ah, damn, that didn't quite kill him. We're immune. Try and heal. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty effective. Bam. Heal up, son. It's like 2 Pokemon using tackle. That's the ticket. Okay, almost there. Oh, so close.
I'll take you all on.
Ah, why'd I target that guy?
This ends now.
There we go. Ugh.
That's how it's done.
Mega potion. Alright. We finally made it to Guado Salam. In this room, I believe, there is an alphabet primer, unless I'm really losing my mind, which I could be. Maybe not. Maybe I am losing my mind. I am gonna double check really quick, because I could have sworn. Maybe I'm mistaken? Yeah, I don't really see it. Yeah, you know, maybe I'm going crazy. I'll have to double check that later. Alright, tons more cutscenes. Cool ass place, Guado Salam, one of my favorites.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business?
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you?
The old
I
Guado.
almost forgot.
Aha! Yeah, now that we got Riku, we can customize our equipment. It's very similar to customizing your Aeons. And we won't do too much of it for now, but it is pretty dope. But kind of same thing. You use materials to give different fill those blank slots in different weapons and armor. You get a lot of these materials actually with Riku, but you can also get them in different ways as well. But yep, pretty simple.
What would you do without me?
I don't know, bud. I don't know. Well, you know what? I think this is a good part to call it. We'll call this part 10. Already, part 10 of this very fun FF10 run. I'm having fun. I'm hoping if you're watching this and you made it all the way to 10, you're also enjoying this. Yeah, like I always say, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And yeah, part 11. Keep your eyes peeled. It'll be out soon. And we'll keep going. We'll probably beat that tournament, and then we'll see what Seymour wants with Yuna. Who knows? Alright.